Hi, Jack Hackett here with another Friday Thought. Earlier this week, I ran a mentoring session for someone who was just making the transition from employment to consulting. And what we focused on in that session was her service offering as a consultant. And the reason that we were focusing on that was because she was making a mistake that I see a lot of people make when they first start out, and that is to go down the route of the I offer everything model of consulting. So she'd basically taken, every skill that she had and every sort of bit of experience and put together a sort of list of 20 odd things that she was going to offer as a consultant. Now, it comes from a fear of missing out on projects. I get it. It's the theory is, well, if I list all of these things that I'm good at and that I can do, then I'm going to be in the running, much more likely to be in the running for anything and everything that comes along. But I really discourage you from doing this because it actually has the opposite effect. Because it's very difficult then for clients to figure out what you are really good at. And also it makes it difficult for you to stand out from the competition. So for me, it's a bit like when I turn up to a restaurant and there's a really eclectic menu. So they might have, pizza sitting alongside, I don't know, Peking duck and fish and chips and pasta, Thai noodles, And I think when I'm in that situation, look, they're just going to be pretty mediocre at all of these dishes because no one person is actually going to be really expert at producing all those different kinds of foods. So I want you to think about that when you first start out. Don't go down that route of the I can do absolutely everything. It can be tricky to figure out what it is that you are going to offer, but it's definitely something you should spend time on to really figure out that small suite of services that are going to be what your brand is going to stand for as a consultant. And that's what we did earlier this week, and now she's turning that into her capability statement, which will be a great marketing tool for her. So if you're interested in that topic and the other 6 strategies that I think that you really do need to take on board to make a successful transition from employment to consulting, then you're going to be interested in my free webinar. And the link to register for the webinar is in the first comment box below this video.